Don't know if anybody's here yet, but that's okay. I'm currently closing things down so that I can, and starting things up for play. And I'm not going to start until at least 4 p.m., but I'm making sure everything's up and going for 4 p.m. You know, because that's how it is. Alright. 1 second, I'm gonna double check. How am I coming in? I'm coming in now, okay. Alright. Okay, it's officially 4. I'm going to wait a little longer to see if somebody pops in. And then I get 5 after 4. If there's nobody here, I'm going to get started. Do, do, do. All right. I'm just going to start up my game to get things going here. This is Pathologic 2, but make it harder, where I've adjusted several sliders to make it easier to die. And every day I don't die, I roll a d4. And based on that, the number rolled, I will increase the difficulty on one of the sliders for each roll. And which one I do is up to me. So there you go. Continue game. Can't be everywhere. You can't save everyone. All right. So I'm going to look at what I've got, and I'm going to have to dump items off at my place before I go baby hunting, which is a really unfortunate phrase now that I've said it, or going for anything else. Ugh. I did get 2 schmouters, though. I also don't know if I can wait for... My patience can wait till I get to 5 minutes. So I think it's about 4:04, so I'm going to go ahead and get started. I think the first thing I'm going to do is look here. I'm going to hit this clothes shop, see if there's anything I need. If not, I'm going to go to the boatman and use a fingernail. Alright. Also, he came here to judge. Oh my god, thank you. Oh, shoot. I didn't expect to be startled so fast. By whom? How should I know? I only looked from the outside. Even then, I barely got out of there alive. Got cut with a razor, see? And it could have been even worse. Who did this to you? People have turned to looting, didn't you know? Houses are being burgled all over the hindquarters, the Tanners, and the Skinners. The plague has abandoned those districts. Empty houses open for thieves, so people barge in, and no one punishes them. No one even frowns. Guess we all have too many other concerns these days. The plague is left there? Impossible. And yet it's true, the air is clear, there's no infection there. Huh. Got any weapon? Without, and that place is inhospitable. I'll be fine. Thanks, dude. absolutely making me shit myself. It's what I needed today. A humbling reminder that I'm easy to startle. Honestly, I thought he was a burglar. Do you have anything that I need? Yes, you do. Do I have anything to sell? Yes, I got that to sell. What else? I'm gonna sell the peanuts. Because I want a sewing box. 2 of these would be good too. Except, now, thankfully, I'm not somewhere where I'm gonna be immediately hijacked, so I can do this. Alright. Oh boy. I'm gonna sneak around, hopefully. I won't have to be running around and avoiding more jerks.
Calm down.
Me? No. I'm gonna kill you, dude. Great, I can hear the baby crying. Oh well. Do I have room for blood? No. So, let's put those away. Let's put my... There's a guy way over there, but I can tinker with this, yes. And I'm hiding while I do this. Okay. Looting this. Alright. He may see me, but I don't care. I'm about to catch a quick ride back. Travel by boat. Mostly to avoid danger. Now when I deposit my organs, that should greatly help and increase the room I have. The other thing is, what's my food level? Okay. And I bought that sewing kit because I need it. Okay. This can go here. These can go here. Bam. And this can be here. This here. This here. This here. Now I'm gonna back out. See what I need to fix my knife. I need a straight razor, which I don't have. That's fine. Okay, I need a straight razor for my knife. I don't need anything for that. But while I think about it, I will make these now that I've thought for half a second. Because... I forgot to grab more water too, like dope. Okay. this, this, and there we go. Oh, I've got so many Mendril tinctures. That's actually not a bad thing. Means I'm just gonna start giving people that automatically. I'm doing a quick reorganize to make sure I have enough room for things. Yes. Town. Now. Do want to go there. Young Vlad wants to see me. Cast removed to the nutshell. Okay. That's the direction.
Paw, claw, and whisker.
I need that.
Not you, Drifter.
Okay. But I'm about to go through plagued area. If I get too low, I'm going to use the one that helps exhaustion. Which I'm getting close. Not gonna lie. Yep, I'm just gonna use it now. There we go. And here I go running more. I'm almost out of this plagued area, so that's good. I am having to use more of those tinctures, which is part of why I had to do things. I think I'm going to say if I get infected and I am unable to cure it right away, that will probably also count. Oh wait, I think it's this plague that I'm going to go in. No, not yet. Okay, good. This is a safe-ish place. Kid. Got anything I want? Not super big on anything you got. No. Oh, the dramatic music. Nothing I seriously want or need. Yay, people around in the plagued areas in pain and screaming. Okay. Gonna save again, because if I get killed, I don't want to have to backtrack.
What?
Glad to see you, Borak. You mentioned that your study step rights. Does the word adur mean anything to you? Oh, I kept doing young Vlad. That's what they call a bull, marked for slaughter. Butchering a body imitates an act of creation. Actually, I've heard that such a ritual will take place tomorrow. They'll bring in a bull from the steppe and parade it around the streets. It's the principle of correspondence in action. Correspondence? They believe a bull's body mirrors the structure of the universe. Your adur is this sacrificial bull. Can a person be called that? Well, it's complicated. I can't help with the finer points. I know a man well versed in such things, Foreman Oyun, but there's a predicament. Oyun? I know that name. He was father's friend, so he could help me? The foreman of the abattoir, a resourceful and reliable man. Irreplaceable, even. He's a link. He helps us keep the kin under control. I know all that. So where is he? I assume he's locked in the termitary with the rest of the kin, which means is well out of your reach. You'll have to wait until this blasted epidemic is over. I hope you're doing everything you can to end it. Why was the termitary locked? Fine, Borak. Since you're the one who's asking, the dormitory was closed because of a massive upcoming strike, and since our workforce is rather special, it would have been inevitably become bloody. Bestial riot. Do you follow me? Go on. It was a stroke of luck that it happened right before the epidemic. The strict blockade of the dormitory became a quarantine. Now we can be sure that 30% of the whole town is quite safe. 30%? Did I hear you right? A fresh census is long overdue, but as far as I know, the dormitory shelters about 5,000 people. Yes, the conditions are hard to bear, crowding, poverty, but don't blame our family for that. There's a girl, Taya, Taichik's daughter. I need to make sure she's all right. You bewilder me, Barak. You're a doctor, aren't you? You of all people should understand such things. Right now, the dormitory is an ark, a bastion of safety. Despite the riots, despite the crowds, and the possible hunger, there is water, at least. Can you guarantee you won't carry the plague in on your boots? We'll have to think of something. J. So we've got theater is elusive. Many know the word, but few grasp the full meaning. Formanoyun could explain to me, but he's locked up with the rest of the dormitory. Soon a bull will walk the town streets to touch it for the last time, then it will be slaughtered.
Every little makes a mickle.
Okay. Borak. What do you have here in the corner? Do my eyes deceive me? Is there really a well inside this house? Your eyes do not deceive you. It is indeed a well. Sanity. Yes, yes, I know. Sacrilege, taboo. Have you ever wondered what's behind that superstition? Did you make it out of idle curiosity? Things change. You could have missed the tower on the other side. A couple of years ago, Father also introduced water infrastructure, actual pipes, Barak. Did you notice the pumps? The pipes don't even run deep, but the outrage was a sight to behold. I'm surprised there wasn't a riot. Then again, considering your father's temper. Exactly. If they only tried. You might find it surprising, but I lean towards the side of the common folk in this matter. Didn't we talk about that? Explain. I wanted to see what's behind all the superstition. I'm generally very fond of the kid's folklore. You see, I believe that by figuring out the inner motives of these people, we could create a truly solid economy, help them accept the future, so to speak. There probably is something behind the superstition, and I suggest you leave it buried. When I require your advice in the matter, dear Artemy, I'll be sure to let you know, but today is not that day. This is my business, my responsibility. So what do you need of me today, then? Oh, yeah. The well is not why I called you here today. You see, the esteemed people here are trying to convince me Odongs are, well, immune to our infection. They supposedly do not get the sand plague. They should have come to me with that instead. You see, I supervise certain things, simple enterprises. I am, after all, an Ogogemski, and a large number of our workers are Odongs. Among almost everyone who works with the livestock is an Odong. It's hard, dirty work, and if what they're saying is true, then they can be tasked with certain unpleasant work. Not quite, Burak, not quite. I'm racking my brain over a different concern. Don't ask me what it is. Just look at them and tell me, are they lying, or could it be true? After all, your father was a stepman. I think I do need the details, though. What's troubling you? Now let's make this clear, Burak. I like you. We have interests in common, but I will not discuss the factory with you. I will not discuss the inner workings of our business. Our workers are our capital. It's our family enterprise. Let's look at those Odongs. of yours, then. It is good that you listen, Yagachin. Do you know how we worms came into being? You mean according to legend? Same way the Shabnak did. The earth molds you out of her innards and spits you out. That is right. Our nature is twofold. We are part earth, part flesh. That is why we possess properties of the earth, Shaide. What is no threat to earth is no threat to us. But you do also possess the weakness of flesh, no? We took some properties of flesh, yes, and some from earth. Joined, they become something new. We've learned to sense herbs. We've learned to understand cattle. We are unaffected by a disease that earth creates. What makes you think the disease comes from the earth? Where else? All grows from earth. When she is joyous, she fills the fields with twire. When she is irate, she makes Shabnak pits and disease. Those do not affect us. We are one with earth. That's possible. J. Sometimes a whole can be more than the sum of its parts, and it can have special properties that individual components don't.
Behind any pretty facade, there's a yawning black pit. Always.
Are you talking about yourself, Lon? Are you? Do you believe them? Before you answer, Burak, I implore you to think, truly think. Thousands of lives might depend on your answer. Yes, I believe them. Alright, and I don't think there's anything I can loot. But I'm gonna check anyway. Nope, nothing. Well, I tried. So, we found out that they're not human, and so they're okay with the damage. They don't get hurt by the sand plague. Alright. I'll pick that up. Trade. I don't want to sell those, but I need those things more. 7. No, I'm not gonna... I don't have enough to make that worthwhile. Hey kiddo, got anything interesting? Not that I'm... Okay. Let's check this out. I do have that quest for Victoria, which I've never been able to do. Don't come closer, I'll scream. Yuta. How do you know this melody? This sweet melody is not your milady. What do you want? Don't piss me off, kid. Just tell me. I wrote it myself just now. Will you flick off, F off, and ever come back? Mother told me not to say fuck off to people. Not directly. Never coming back is a fate in store for all of us. J. Some girl had been playing Victoria's melody. Did she overhear it and decide to prank Capella, or is there another answer? I shouldn't loot that. I want to so bad, though. Is that... Yes, that's the way I need to go. Okay, I will like that. You have anything I want? You have fish. Fish is delicious. I mean, I actually hate fish in real life, but in this game, any food you find is amazing. No. I'm gonna need that. Use. Yes. Uh-oh. No, you don't have anything I need. Well, that's useful. Okay, nothing there of interest, though. Oh. She's dancing by the cemetery today. Who? Your bride. My bride? Oh, you mean the strange girl that follows me around? She's dancing by the cemetery today. Can you at least tell me who she is? She's an art bride. You're a butcher. You know the rest. No, I don't. This is useful. That's gonna be worth 2. That's worth 2. Easy. What about you, kid? Oh gosh, you have a schmouter. 1, 2, 3. No. Let's see if there's anything useful behind here. Oh, nice. And... yeah. Oh, I probably can afford it now, kiddo. Schmouter! Oh, it's only 35. I need 10 more. I want to use all these safety pins, but the schmouter is too good. Alright, I'm gonna use this for my exhaustion, use that for my hunger and thirst, and I'm gonna drink another, because that can just be put over where I need it in a minute or 2. Okay. Drop that down. I'm gonna be able to use this in a minute, so I'm sticking that there. Exhaustion. Alright. Hey doctor, you got a leash? I really need one. Why would I have a leash? You mingle with Notkin's pack. Everyone's seen that. So I was thinking maybe they gave you one already. That would kind of make you a soul and a half yourself. So then it's no deception, I think. Soul and a halves are like that. They've got no standards and just accept anyone who comes to them, maybe even you. Excuse me. So who do you plan to deceive? I mean, not deceive. We dogheads have order. We're not a pack, but an organization. There are watchdogs, shepherd dogs, service dogs, hounds, even guide dogs, the ones who go in. Anyone can become anything if they try. Not like that lot, completely dependent on what pet chooses you. What if it's a frog or a cockroach? Anyway, those halves of theirs don't even exist. So why do you need a leash? I'm almost a hound. All I need is one more leash. It's a test to show how many soul and halves I've defeated. Get it? Battlefield glory. And the leashes are, of course, taken from the lifeless bodies of your foes. It's not like we tear off fingers. They've got crates of leashes in the warehouse and make more. Chara takes one from Gray every week. Plus, we don't have to take them by force. Diplomacy and deception are also viable option. Your commander isn't in the polyhedron. He's over there. Is that fine? Makes it even easier to deliver the loot. He's the leader anyway. Loyalty is commendable. Anyway, Doctor, you got a leash or not? I might have one. I'm just not asking randomly. I'll trade it for a schmouter, a real working one. Cures the plague. I totally checked. We don't need schmouters in the tower anyway. It's free from infection. But you could use one. It's not like there's any other use for the leash. For you, it's just a piece of leather. For me, it's destiny. Schmouter, huh? Let's trade then. Oh yeah, schmouter me. Woot! Thanks, kid.
I'm listening.
Why must you always intrude upon children? You don't belong here. You must be confused. We're not in the polyhedron. We have so few places of our own, only a couple, and yet you feel the urge to impose yourself even here. Do you know what childhood is? It's slavery. Herders treat their cattle better than parents treat their children. They lock us up like objects, mold us like statues, and still never take us remotely seriously. Are you talking about your own family? Of course not. I'm a ruler's son. To me, my own issues must always be of least concern, but I'm not blind. I see the others. So what happened to you, son of a ruler? You happened to me. Would you look at that? I'm once again the culprit. I'm not shifting responsibility onto you, and I have no regrets. Going to that house was the right thing to do. I've heard it even helped slow the infection somewhat. However, in your place, I'd never allow two adolescents to venture inside a hotbed of infections. As if you wouldn't have gone without me anyway. At least I supervised. I don't know anything for certain anymore. How long is its incubation period? No one knows. That means I can't go back to the polyhedron. That's a very mature line of thinking. Several hundred of my friends live there. I'm their leader. If there is even a minuscule chance I've contracted the sand pest, no, I'm not even approaching the tower unless I know for sure. If you're sick, we'll find you some schmouter. You're a doctor. I'll accept your help if you decide it's required. To do otherwise would be pointless arrogance, but this plague is like a wildcat. Today it hides, tomorrow it ambushes, and I'd rather stay here for now. Fair enough. Perhaps you'll make peace with Notkin after all. And I apologize for the way I talked to you earlier. Apology accepted. I figure he really wouldn't like. This is our history, beginning and its current state. Oh, I love that. It's so cool. Okay. I think I've already checked to see what happened to that. He's not going to have what I want. No. There it is. Alright. I've checked this, I know I have. But I still had to check it again. Alright. There it is. Alright. I don't think I have anything. Oh man, you look like crap. You've got a bad shiner. Oh. There it is. Okay. Uh-oh. Nice clean water. A drink. And I know which one of these. Oh, I already was there because that's where I got her. I'm gonna see if he's got anything for me. Man, your face is greasy. Got that. Oh, he doesn't have any of those. I'm gonna have to start trading for morphine though. Yeah. For money. Do want that. Do I want one of those? I don't think so. A tourniquet. Yeah. And no, just that. There we go. I already checked that a long time ago. What am I doing, people? You're such a ditz. Okay. Now I'm gonna make room for that, because I want to have as much room in my pockets right now as possible. While I'm here, Sticky knows where to get a toolkit. Nope. Just get paranoid. You're like, when am I going to get a drink next? Oh well. Hi, Sticky.
The price of salt is going up. People are hoarding it. It's like we're at war.
So here's the plan. Go in the shop and ask the merchant something complicated. Just make sure he gets carried away in the conversation. The longer and louder you talk, the better. Keep him occupied, distracted. Got it? What are you up to, kid? Robbing his storeroom? Don't worry. I'm used to these kind of jobs. I won't get caught. What do you mean, used to? I can crawl through any vet. I've been an orphan since I was very little. What else am I supposed to do? You've crawled through vents since you were very little, too? Hey, come on. I'm no thief. I only do it for fun. Well, unless I get real hungry. Hunger does that to people. I also leave small trinkets behind sometimes, like mementos. For fun. Why did you lie to me? You said the guy owed you. Well, he does. Do you have any idea how stingy that man is? He never pays more than half price for what you get him. And who do you think he got the toolkit from in the first place? Strain and Patches brought it to him. They carried that thing all the way from the Tanners, and he only paid $100. Patches, huh? Stop being stubborn, will you? I never offer you anything unfair. Illegal, maybe, but it won't stain your conscience. In any case, the cure is more important, isn't it? Make up your mind on how you're trying to convince me. Come on, it's easy. Just talk to him for as long as you can and make sure he doesn't break conversation. The longer you keep him, the more I'll be able to repossess. Alright, let's do it. Just don't get caught. Breaking the law with my new son. He suggested it. Which actually doesn't make me any morally better. Ah, our new doctor. But this ain't a drugstore. I can't help you. But I can help you. You've got a rash all over your face. Red eyes, those are the signs. Some kind of joke? No. Now is not the time for jokes. Do you think I would just drop in at random? So what, will I be quarantined now? Is this the thing? Come on, you bastard, is it? I suspect it might be. We'll need to check. What's there to check? It's lethal. Everyone knows. But did you mean it? Slow down. No need to jump to conclusions. In our line of work, miracles happen. What do you mean? You know, I remember this story. One time a person inhaled a pine tree cone. Can you guess what happened? Well, a month passes. And they find a tumor in his chest. Cancer, growths all over. Oh, come on, speak up. So I dissected him, and you know what I find in his chest? If I knew, I'd make you pay for every minute of my patience, which has, by the way, run out. A pine tree branch. Lungs are rich with oxygen, so it sprouted. So yeah, things happen. Oh, that is some miraculous BS.
I'll learn how to cure this plague myself. I'm a master of many skills.
You're one smooth talker. Almost got entranced myself when you told him about the bush in the man's guts. Will you tell me more? I didn't catch everything through the walls. I know a lot of anecdotes. All right. In any case, the loot is plenty. There, in the bag. I could barely drag it out. Take the heavy things. I'll carry the rest. That's one huge bag. By the way, a bunch of Solanahavs just walked by. New scouts. They have something for you. Said they want to help out the son. That's you, the old man's son. I've heard what the little morons are up to. If only they washed their hands half as eagerly as they drew maps. Loot. A mask? A toolkit? Do I ride? Oh, kiddo, you've really helped me. Okay, first... use... And... oh, right there. Okay. Things. A new mask. A knife that's broken. That I'll need to replace or fix soon. Okay. Let's see if he has anything else I need. That's a regular cloak. I don't want a regular cloak. I do want this. This. I'll have the monies for the good one. The money's the money. Except. There we go. Alright. Next, I'm gonna take a ride. Over. Oh, perfect. Eh, he's too far away now. I'll run into another man soon. Perfect. Okay. Oh, that's the sound of the polyhedron moving around. Is it funky? Like... it's so cool, though. Alright, travel by boat. Let's see Laura, and I hope she has food. Okay. Here we go. Hey, Laura. Oh, and I'll check the little cache near her. See if there's anything interesting that I can trade things for. Laura, I love you. Yes, proper bread. Use. Okay, I'm gonna drink the milk now, because... Okay. Use. Yeah, my thirst and hunger are improved.
Who knocks on your door at night? Who screams down your chimney? A white? No, just the wind.
Cub, I'm in trouble. Have you heard about the water? No. We're running out of water. They don't carry anymore from the Step Springs because of the quarantine. And last night someone sabotaged the water pumps. The remaining barrels are all we have. Do you understand? Sabotage the water pumps? Why? Because the abattoir dumps its waste into the Gorkon, but the pumps take water from the gullet to the guzzle. They're more clear, but today a rumor spread the pumps were producing muddy water because someone allegedly dumped corpses into the tributaries. This is the real epidemic. It affects people's minds. Things are bad, Cub. God knows when the water bearers will return to the steppe. All those barrels are all we have, and they'll be guarded. Each person is only allowed one bottle. There's a water pump next to your house. Want me to fix it? No, I mean, yes, it would be nice to you, but that's not what I needed. Why? I need drinking water. Lots of it. Pumps really aren't a good source, Cub, whatever they say. Now is not the time to take risks. How much is lots? Listen, I want to provide a place for healthy people who have lost their homes, a home for the living. My house is on the outskirts, so the plague wouldn't reach us here. But it isn't feasible without drinking water. I've always respected you, Gravel, and my respect just grew. Father would approve. Suppose he would, yes. I need water, plenty of water. Give me a barrel, Cub. Please, have it delivered here. You're a doctor. You have special authority. So I'll what? Drag it here? I'm not a draft horse. In the middle town, it's Ogensky's people who guard the water. Just tell them. They'll listen. Please, sweet Cub, I beg of you. It's not selfish. It's for a good cause. Those poor survivors. No one else cares about the homeless. Please. Well, I'll see what I can do, but I'm not sure.
We don't even have a proper hospital in town.
Yeah, we know. Alright, I am going here. On the way, I am going to fix this water pump. And drink. Well, okay, you don't want to trade with me, fine. So I'm looking here, and yeah. I'm just deciding how I'm going to get into the plagued area. Alright, I'm going to wait a moment. Ooh. Wait, is there anybody around here that can help me fix it? You won't. Okay, I don't see anybody who can help me fix it, but... going to need room for the baby. There we go. If I need more room. Oh, it's eating my immunity up real bad. But we knew it would. Okay, I'm not going to pick that up at the moment. Give medicine. Well, we'll start with diagnosis and see if I have the right stuff for it. Okay, it's gotta be bones. And I don't have anything for it. Shit. I'll just give her painkiller. It's better than nothing. And the reason why I did Alright, now I'm gonna give them nuts, raisins. They can have this nut too. And split, select 2. Okay. And now I'm gonna put this away. And my immunity is absolutely in tatters. Okay. Yeah, I know, person. Well, fudge me. Use. Towel. Trade. Could do one of those. Yeah. You can get stupidly high quality trades from sick people. It's mercenary and kind of gross, but it's also kind of like, I want to survive. I hate plagued homes. I hate plagued homes.
It's throw yourself in the river, brick yourself in the basement, or get sandboxed. Why are you looking at me like that?
'Cause you're a little... the little rat is crying. Will you help me carry it? Just remember it's mine. I found it. What are you... Oh god, I can see the person behind me. What are you doing here? Hunting. Show me your hands, Hunter. I don't want to touch it, you see. First of all, it's crying. Second, it stinks, but the crying's enough. I hate noise. I just hate it. Especially this kind of noise. I see you're no fan of babies. Are you mad? Look, I adore children. It's not so much touching them. I thought I could bear it, but ugh. So you'll help me carry it or not? Fine, I'll carry it. Just stay out of my way. You don't deserve absolution. It's utterly unfair. I walked into a plagued house. I showed courage. This is what they promised to reward, not touching them. I told you, I'll carry the baby. You go home, and don't you ever do this again. Alright. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I have to drop this. Or is there something I'd rather drop? Oh no, I'm getting... Oh no. No, I'm not using that. I'm gonna use the one. Do you do hunger? Yes. Alright, now it's time to try to outrun the dang plague. Oh, fudge. It's hard to tell underneath the covers, but it's a living baby. It should be brought to the town hall. Touch. It feels strange to carry a baby like an item, but now isn't the time to be sentimental. Oh, come on. Outrun the plague. Outrun the plague. Please, please. Oh, I still haven't done it. You're a hero, you know that? How did you find it? Is it healthy? I'm not sure. It wasn't me who found him. It was that circus performer. I'm just making the delivery. And an angel go outside today of all days? That seems unlikely. She is a fit every time people mention dirt about her. It must have been someone else. I know. I got suspicious, so I intervened and brought the baby straight to you. So. Alright, money. Watch me run away. 'Cause all I can do when I'm infected to hopefully not get infected. What do you got, man? Tannen's cheaper now. Now I have to decide what I'm doing next. Father's house is being robbed. I have not checked on Capella. I need to speak with Aspetti. Town. People. Andre, Bad Grief, Capella, Big Vlad, and the 8th. Town. Things. What's this? It's just a house. Grocer. Pharmacy. Clothes. Dilapidated shack. I think I go to Capella and then Big Vlad. Because that's the only way I can think of that will be the efficient enough. But oh, really? I brought it down again because I slashed at that lady. things. There we go. Alright. Well, I think I'm no longer about to contract the plague in the standard way. I am exhausted. And it's hurting my health. Okay. Oh boy, I am glad that I made it so I suffer from exhaustion faster and hunger faster. It really makes the game more interesting. It just makes my head hurt with fear. Things. Flaxus. No.
Father has avoided me as of late. Strange.
Why do you stare at me like that? It wasn't a person. How do you know? The musician was possessed. So it was Mother. She is still here. So there is still hope. You don't look relieved.
If only I could live a year longer. A whole, endless year.
Will you protect all of us, the people on your father's list? I think they're the most vulnerable, especially Murky. I'm worried about her. What about Murky? Murky gets hunches. She's almost a feral child, improperly raised. But she senses things, knows everything from somewhere. Perhaps the earth tells her. Perhaps that's her gift, understanding its words. She knows everything, like what? You know why she found you, how she knows you're Isidore's son? No, how? 5 years ago, your father, Isidore Brooke, made a grim decision. The outbreak was impeded, but so many died. And Murky's family lived in the crude sprawl, didn't they? Do you understand me? She must hate me. No, but she feels you are connected. Her heart is kind. She doesn't blame you for your father's deeds. And she doesn't remember her parents because she was very small when it happened. But their absence pains her. She's a sweet girl. And what's this? Alright.
What?
Guests are always welcome here. Why do you live here, not the tower across the river? The Tower of Orphans? It's not for me. I hate it. So that's what you call it. It separates children from their parents, breaks families, tears connections. When connections are torn, life cannot thrive. Does a leg thrive with cut veins? Do mushrooms thrive when torn from mycelium? I know. This is the step teaching of the lines. Perhaps. But what I mean is, the tower is about tethering things apart. That's what the Canes built it for. They believe fractures are good for the soul. I think otherwise. The tower is the root of many evils. Such as? No one knows what's going on there. I can hear the tune of the rat catcher, this vibration calling, luring, but I don't know what he desires. You know, surely the initiative to collect infants came from the polyhedron, that they won't let in adults. Why won't they let in adults? They just don't. See, this is how the tower works. Everyone knows the adults aren't allowed. No one questions it, not even bothers to gossip about it. That's the way things are, and everyone accepts it. And then, when their children are torn away from them, they shed tears. Sounds odd. Alright, things. Lots. People. Alright. I'm gonna have to let a couple of them just go on the roll because I just don't have what it takes right now to deal with it. My character is too exhausted. It's losing health. And I'm just gonna do that. Oh my god, you're standing up for a change. There we go. So. Let me try to decide how I'm gonna do things right now. I'm gonna put that there. I'm just moving things because, yeah, I'm just gonna let that break and then replace it with that. Sleep. 3 hours. That should greatly improve my exhaustion. Cool. Okay. Jay. Oh, well. Aw, has somebody been naughty, Donnell?
They're all expecting a train carrying medicine and doctors. Fools. They honestly think a train can fix this. Like hell it'll come.
By the way, in the stream you have a chance to talk to the Changeling or Clara. And because I have been unable to talk to... Every time I've always talked to the Changeling and then realized I could have talked to the other one, so I don't know if they say the same thing or not. Hey, can I copy your homework? What was the task? The rules of life, as always. Don't you know it all in advance? Want a gingerbread? Sure. Why are you so grown up anyway? How'd they let you into school? Why was Danielle punished? He told her she doesn't know how to play and only ruins it all. Well, it's true. Huh. I'm just looking right now because I'm like, is there any extra symbolism I don't see? I don't know what that is. It looks like weaving, but that doesn't say much.
The train arrives soon. What it brings will surely save us.
You've fallen asleep, the most important lesson of your life, and you've fallen asleep, the most crucial lesson. Children, what do we say to Artemy? How do we punish him? Will he stand in the corner like Danil? I wonder what kind of dreams he has. Let's skip straight to the cane. Children, Artemy fell asleep. Though he has disgraced this class, we must continue. Today, I'll teach you the right way to eat a person. For a woman, start with the softest flesh. For a man, the internal organs. And please stay away from anyone with red hair. Their flesh is venomous. Aura? Children, life's rules are simple. Everyone for themselves. Everyone's shirt is closer to their skin. And neither your heartache nor your piece of cake. Homo hume lupus est. You have neither mothers nor fathers. Murder unseen. Repeat after me. I've got a question. Ask questions with your hand raised. If you have any hands left, I mean. Why is Danil being punished? Danil was punished for insolence. Children, which of you can tell us why Danil deserves punishment? Children, tell us what awaits him. Oblivion? Children, to survive, remain resolute. You must heed this lesson. Remember, history is written by winners. There is no truth. The truth is whatever you think it is. Daniel's mumbling from his corner. I think he said those are Berkeley's ideas. He's still pedantic even in Artemis' prophetic dreams. If you have friends, learn to betray them. If you have a lover, disappoint them first, then betray them and leave them behind. Children, I'm teaching you how to survive. What was your homework? Divination. Laura, you're about to kill a person. You'll be executed for it. Like this is a moment where you get it. The day is over. The friend of yours is being hunted. Come dawn, you won't be able to help him anymore. A new pantomime is being rehearsed at the theater. Infected over the past 24 hours. You're infected, enacted, protect. Basically, I accidentally protected
The day is over.
the one area.
The end draws ever closer. A new pantomime is rehearsed at the theater.
Oh, because I slept through it, it's going to not show me. Didn't bother with the barrels. Did I make the right choice? Fund has a reward for me. Today a bull will walk towards the town's streets. It will be slaughtered. Okay, there are people who are going to be at a Spitties. Now I have to see... Yes, people. Oh, I'm glad, even though I couldn't protect you. Ah, you lucky old jerk. Come on, Sticky. Thank you, my boy. Good job, Capella. Good job, Yulia. Oh, Andre. Oh, you unlucky SOB. Alright. Town. We'll have to go to the fund. Clothes. Okay, what do I have? What kind of room do I have? I've got immunity, but it's crap at the moment. Alright. Oh, it's raining. Usually when it rains in this game, there are few people wandering at night. Tinker. Get water. Drink. I'll head to the pharmacy real quick. And I'm avoiding that guy. Because I can't afford a fight right now. Because I don't have a working knife. Without a working knife, it's too dangerous. Okay. I'm pretty sure I know where the next baby is. What do you have for me? Nothing. Nothing, nothing. No. No. Nothing I really want or need in there. Ugh. Which sucks. Alright, now I'm gonna map out my next move. I think I have to go to this building for that. Let's see, my immunity sucks. Alright, I'm gonna go rescue another baby while I'm here. Oh, is this really sick and opportunistic? Yes. There we go. I. Gonna use one of these. And I'm gonna change where some things are before to make sure I have room for the baby. You know how it be. Babies take up space. It's not their fault. They're babies. They're big. Okay. There we go. And there we go. Lock picked. Come on, come on. Yagachin, calm this witch down. She's up to no good. Is it your baby? It's mine, Yargachin, my child. It's not true, Bashagan. Why are you lying? I can see it. They signed an order. We're to go door to door and search for the helpless, especially infants. Whoever brings a baby from the plague house to the town hall will be pardoned. Are you guilty of something? My husband killed a woman on the first day of the outbreak. She was no Shabnak. Now he waits execution in the town jail. I would redeem him, Yargachin. A life for a life. This is foolish. He'll be released, but you'll get sick and die. How does that help anyone? The likes of you and me are few and far between. This work is dangerous. This disease is dangerous. People like this woman are dangerous. She should be killed, Yargachin. It's up to me what I do. Come on. Back off. And I need to quickly boost my immunity as much as physically possible. Fudge. Yeah. Back off. How do I get out of here? How do I get out of here? Fuck. Children. Fuck off. I hate that I had to run from a child who's sick. I'm gonna have to drink more tinctures. Oh, the damage it's doing. Oh boy, this is tough as heck. Now, where am I? How do I get out? Okay, I'm in the wrong... putting the wrong way. Yeah, I know my immunity sucks. But I have to keep moving forward to keep myself safe. Because if I don't... fudge! That's exactly not what I needed to do. Oh god. Fudge. Alright, here I go forward. Moving aside, I'm more likely to avoid getting infected on here. And in a minute, when I go in here, hopefully it will let me... I'll get out of the danger zone. Part of the reason why I have to do this, by the way... Oh god.
Isidore tore this town to pieces.
A man who made severe judgments. A sawbones, as it were. Yes, sir. If the bones grew wrong, he broke them.
Oh, how his son tries to sew it back together. Maybe he'll succeed. And with pretty stitches.
You're kidding. People like him only care about themselves. They can't connect things. They certainly can't sew anything.
There he is. Look. He came to watch. Watch you foam at the mouth. That means he does care about something other than himself. He will bind us.
Like hell. Connections take more than catgut and steady hands.
Oh boy. I hate this. I'm just running in circles trying to avoid getting severely hurt. I'm just gonna get hurt more and more until I can feed myself and my thirst. Well, that one won't be too bad. Yeah, and I'll have to go there probably, which should be safe.
All the while, plague devours the town.
Who even cares about some pathetic Burach? Living, breathing, boring Burach, while a whole 400 others die this night.
Yeah, well, I care about Burach. Okay, where is he? There. Okay. I'll worry about that in a minute. First, I've got to get fucking hell away. Oh, come on. Let me get out. Let me get out. Oh no. This is bad. Alright. Not in an infected area anymore, so it should improve from here on out. Yeah, dude. Stay the hell away. I know I'm taking damage from hunger. What do you have to say, dude? That's Doc Reuben, Akar, your father's false student. You know him. Tell me what he does at night. False? He was a very loyal student. Went overboard even. He has no respect for the dead. No respect for the body. He cuts bodies open without grace. He knows not the lines. He's an outsider. For what it's worth, I'm an outsider too. Tell me, what does he do during the night? Where does he hide? Good question. The Kathengay are worried your friend is doing evil. The blame, as always, will be pinned on us, and we are dwindling by the hour as it is. Mere hundreds left now. Ante, don't tell me. I know. Alright. Now, as I do not have... Oh! Hello, whoever came to join. I appreciate you here. Got any questions or comments? You know, that's what the chat's for. Alright. Give the baby. And I got money again. 2 babies in a row. Where is the thing? Yes. Stock Reuben is doing something shady at night. Where could he be? Oh, Stock. Still, he's a friend. I have a bad feeling. Better hurry. I'm not going to go hunt and try to save them in this game because I don't have what it takes to do that right now. J. I took my fund reward. The next payment is no sooner than tomorrow. But I got some money. And I will now pleasure myself with this fish. Oh, that does jack. But I did make food less effective, so... You know, it's kind of just my own doing in a way. Alright. Can't talk to you. Okie dokie. Then I'm going to save again and figure out my next path. So, stock, that item shop. There's no safe way to get there, and I don't have what it takes to get around safely. I'm going to go through this district to the boatman and use a couple of fingernails to get there. Because the dead item shop, I feel, is just... Fuck off! Okay, I'm hiding in here then. Can't follow me here, jerk. Let's see if you have anything for exhaustion anyway. No. I'll buy a couple of nuts though. And yeah, I'm just getting a pair of nuts at the moment for trade in children. Hunger, stamina, okay. Now, hopefully those give myself a moment to recover my stamina. And I don't know if I need to do this. What's back here? Oh, nothing. Just another entrance into the place. Actually, that might be smarter. Okay, good. All I see is a lawman. Oh, come on. Here we go. Alright. Come on, dude. Shit or get off the pot. Okay. Okay, he got that, but I can still autopsy him. Yes. I do want his blood. Thank you. Like, he went over after the other guy, so I'm like, yeah, give me that. And, nope. Alright. Yes. Have some blood. Okay, black wire. Ashen swish. Okay. Somebody's not just gonna kill me randomly. Oh, come on. What angle do I have to go at to get this dude? Well, I can't. Well, that's a waste. And now, I'm taking exhaustion damage. Screw you guys. Alright, here we go. This area should be safer now. But you will get me where I need to go. In a much safer way. Yeah. Here. Oh, that's most of the reason why I use it. It's not to save time. I mostly use the boatmen to get to avoid the most dangerous spots when I'm traveling. There goes the game. Because frankly, dying sucks. I mean, it does in most games, but I still haven't died yet, so I don't know why I'm being so paranoid about it. But, and I'm just gonna hurt myself for it by making new, rolling a, what's on the other side, and I'm not doing that. Oh, there he is. First, though, well, I really did a good job of interrupting every time they did that. Oh, do I have that? Yes, I do. I'm going to go ahead and use this. Because I'm basically currently in full runaway mode. Alright, what can I give up? I'm keeping that. I need it. I need that too. It's not gonna be as good of a night for me, what I get today. That's 10, that's 10. So, that's 6, but it's 4. I guess I'll keep the candle. Which means I'm gonna drop that, but that's okay because I can just use. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna drink. And yeah. I'm just gonna quickly hop in here and see. Hope this is the right one. See what they got. If they got anything that I can make to expand my bag. Or any of the other stuff I need. Hey dude. Well, that will be useful. That will also be useful. Is this how I want to spend my money? Yes. Oh, yes, I have that. Ooh, that's such a good sell. Oh, that's crap. The E can have that for whatever money it's worth left. That's not worth it, except... Oh, I can buy my shitty gauze mask again. That's fun. Anyway. Let's put the new one on, just for safety. And more room. Woo! Okay, town. Got a couple more things I need to do. And the best thing will to be get down there, I think. Alright. Alright. Yes. I do need to make a lot of tinctures. There it is. Oh, there's more damage from it. But my immunity went up a little, so that's nice, I guess. I know I'm taking damage from exhaustion. Thank you for flashing it in the corner of my eye so many times. Once again, this is to avoid walking through places I don't want to walk through. Travel by boat. Yeah. In case you're wondering, my weapon is currently broken completely, so I can't really use it. it's not really useful. Yeah, I don't have any blood at the moment. First thing I need to do is go here. Yeah. And then I need to brew some things and then start making serums with infected organs and stuff. Tinker. 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 Nice. Alright. J. I fixed the big alembic. Now I can brew more complicated medicine, which is amazing. Okay, I'm going to dump this. I need to pick up that. I'm going to grab a brain. An infected heart. And an infected kidney. Yay. Oh, infected blood. Do I have enough room for that? I'm not sure. But swervy with the black. Nice. Okay. Red. Okay. Yeah, that's the one I'm almost completely out of. Yeah. Alright, I'm going to put this here. And this stacks. Yes. I. Okay, I can do some repairs here. Alright. Oh, I think I got plenty in here. Yeah. That one. Yeah. Why? Tinker. Tinker. Alright, I don't have enough to finish it off, but it's almost to the point where I feel safe using it again. Alright. Drop this down here. Drop this down here. This can go up here. This will stack with more herbs later, so that's fine. Oh, I have an egg and it was hidden. Crap. Oh well. Brewery. I got 3 open. Nice. And brew. This and this. Brew. A heart. Another nerves. Brew. Okay. And nope, my boy hasn't left me anything. Okay. Wait, do I have... Yeah, I do. I'm just going to stack them right here. Oh, they can stack in 5s. So I'll leave the 5 stack here then. One of those. Oh, the kidney can go back too. Yeah, the kidney can go back. E. Here's the kidney back. Nice. And then I'm going to do what I need to do in a Spitty's house and then sleep there. Because, oh boy. Yeah. Oh, I forgot she's here. I'll worry about him in a minute. What do you plan to do about us, Ketenge? Now is not the time for love. What makes you think I love you? Then why are you following me? You know full well that we're not the kind who love. It's not about love at all. Korkin, I'd rather live than love. So what's your actual name? Why do you ask? You'll remember it yourself when the time comes. You're a good dancer, bride. By Allah, to you for the good harvest. Don't you dare ask. Yeah, no, no. I'm going here. And you can stop trying to kill me. That's... You're so weird. Cub, what the heck are you doing here? This place is just collecting folklore. You heard about Reuben? Know why the kin wants him dead? He's walking all around all downcast, doesn't sleep. Says not to ask, says it's safer like that. What he's done, I wonder. I want to ask Shaba, but maybe you know. Reuben's in danger? What makes you think so? I checked up on him. We're neighbors now, after all. It was me who granted him his new den. Where? Show me. I don't know who told you too much. This business between me and Reuben, not you. He wanted secrecy, he got it. Making an exception for Artemy? Nah. All right. Consider the secrecy maintained. I gave you one already. What an interesting place. I know you. I wonder what sort of creature this Aspidi is. Perhaps she can tell my fortune. As it is, I'm somewhat depressed. So you want to know the future? No, I know what the future holds for me. I'm simply curious. Curious about what? I wonder how long my tower will hold. I wonder if Fargand forgave me, if Brother is still angry with me. I wonder about many things. Who is Fargand? A talented corpse, a capable architect, though far below my league. He built the cathedral. Remember his grave in the cemetery, the one with the eye. My brother and I built it, killed him ourselves, buried him ourselves. So that's why you drink, huh? An uneasy conscience is a heavy burden. Odon, I have a question for our mother. There's little time left before it all ends. When it happens, would I be allowed to spare the lives of who trusted me and called themselves friends? Would I be allowed not to kill them? When what happens? When the kin flood the town, when the steppe consumes the streets and houses, what should I do to people then? Are you all nuts? Just leave people alone. How fares your kind, Kattinger? Sayan Bayan and Ken. Things are looking up. A beautiful bull is coming from the steppe to walk the streets soon. Here in earth to chase away the past, to restore things how they were. Do you think it will help? Not sure. The elders believe and the young ones don't. Trying won't hurt, I think. There are 10 reasons behind every change, but only one of them matters. How does one find it? May only good changes come to visit you, Abgai. Oh, my health. Live without looking forward, Emshin. Kitten, nay, wait, Kit A. Tell me about this word, Urdur. What? That's the sigil from the list. The one from my inheritance. What do you know of it? It is a creature made up of many other living beings, a body that contains the world. So it could be a human being. Millions of things live inside each one of us. Perhaps, Emshin, I know not such things. I lack your city knowledge. Many living beings inhabit us, like people inhabit Bastorak. That I believe. Bastorak, the forefather of bulls? Bastorak, the great bull of elder stories. He is earth. We follow the lines when we cut up bulls, because in his lines, in his nerves and sinews, Bastorak encased the knowledge of how the world is connected. When opening up a body, a butcher reenacts creation. Bastorak created the world. I remember that story. Sure, it's a metaphor, but a beautiful, clever metaphor. Think of the world as though it's a living thing. Understand that all things are tied to all other things, just like a body. Respect it like a creature with its own free will. So you think the Adura is Bastorak? Perhaps. Think about it. Your father chose the sigil because your written language lacks a suitable name for such a creature. A body that contains the world, something living that consists of many parts. That's what the kin might have called, say, a train made of many cars. The description fits, you know. They might, but unlike illiterate worms, your father knew the word for train well, and I doubt he thought of trains as living things in need of salvation. By Allah, Shaba, this was an enlightening conversation. Jay, what have I got here? Adur is a living thing. Reuben operates in the warehouses, that's all I know. A needle in a haystack. Perhaps there's some sort of trance things. Okay. With my current situation, I'm gonna use this and sleep 3 hours. Oh, my hunger goes so fast. Day 5. Onge the Harspix fully embraces the struggle of invention, and a sacrifice is offered. Okay, first I'm going to save, and then I'm going to do the most horrible thing in the world. Huh. Oh, that's the wrong button. Settings. It's time to roll again. Oh God, it's only 2. That's so good after 2 days of 4s. Alright. Thirst speed, stamina drain when running, infection growth, food value, clothes wear and tear, weapon wear and tear, value of healing items. I'm going to drop that by 1. That's one of them. I'm going to up damage received too, because I've got my weapon back, and as general, my fighting style is don't get hit at all. Now, yep. Bull, hospital set up in the theater, things. Now, what will I do next? I need herbs bad. First, I'll eat. And then I'll have a quick drink. And then I'm going to go to one of the herb-rich areas. Because I think that's what I should do. Because I need more tinctures. Now. Yeah, to the graveyard for that. Oh. There it is. Flower picking with Artemy. That should be the subtitle of Pathologic 2, the Harspix route. It's flower picking with Artemy. Oh, come on. There it is. Okay. Oh, there it is. Oh, Ash and Swish. Perfect. I don't know if you're... Oh, wait. There it is. Where is it? There it is. Okay. Do you want to... Where is it? There's one. There's the other. Okay. That the one... Where am I? Oh, it's that one. That I'm aiming for because I want to see how they appreciated what I left in the cache. Not enough. I'm going to give them a couple more things just in case to see if that's where I'm... what I need to do. Okay. Now. Yes. Now to go to this way. Yes, Swervy. Now I feel annoyed coming back here for this because I'm gonna be here in the evening again, but at the same time I'm in such need for tinctures. Alright, here we go. Ooh, Swervy. Whoops! There we go. Come on. Okay, there are two here. Oh, I found... Ah, there's one of them. There's another one. It's to my right somewhere. There it is. This is a bad day for doing this because it's so... Because you don't... It's... the fogginess makes it harder to find them. That's brown. And a lot of times you can't distinguish it until you're like right on. Alright. Ow. I'm going back home. Get things taken care of. Oh, that's on the other side. There we go. Okay. That must be on the other side. That's probably Ash and Swish. Not Ash and Swish. Probably Swervy is what I meant to say. Alright. Now, I'm gonna drink some more water. So I have plenty of energy to go run where I need to go. Yeah. Okay. And luckily the warehouses are generally safe because no one here but rats. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna slide in here to see if there's anything of use in this that I can trade or pick up in their trash cans. Tea. Nope. I don't have anything I want to trade with you. What about you? Oh, I do want that. 3. Yeah, I'll exchange those. An egg. I do need a couple of those though. Hey, Uncle, let's play fire starters. Take a pebble. If you get a red one, you're sick. Black, and you're a fire starter. We use sticks for bottles. Get hit, you're dead. If you're sick and touch a fire starter, they get infected too. Hey, not fair. You only got a red pebbles there. Everyone wants to play as a fire starter. It's boring to be sick. Folks say starters are sick too. The plague doesn't kill them. It whispers to them. Tells them to burn folks so they suffer less. It's kind. You play funny games. Not really, though. This is... There. Nice. Uh-oh. Come on, Pathologic. You can do it. That's good. Well, somebody's pretending they're Speed Racer out there. The steppe rabble are dragging the bull through the hindquarters, celebrating their cruelty, the beasts. What is there to celebrate? Now that's a good question. Everyone else mourns while they celebrate. I think you know why. The beast overflowed with joy. Made a half-naked girl ride the thing shameful. Huh, I remember hearing about the bull. So it's in the hindquarters? Racist jerk. Just saying. Rank. Okay. If anything I need or want? 6. No. No. Loot. Nice. Have you heard, Doctor? People have completely lost faith in you. We've taken up the good fight ourselves with fire. It's not about faith. If you crave violence, then you'll find any excuse. You doctors stand around watching the microbes. It's we who suffer. You stash away medicine while we're all on our own. Personally, I'm too scared, but there'll be others. They'll burn the sick. They're beyond salvation anyway. We remember the first outbreak, but at least we'll protect ourselves. We study microbes to save you assholes. Trade. 6, 4. No. Nope. That's not worth it. But that might be. Trade. I need those. I always need scrap metal. It's one of the ways to make sure you've always got something to eat and drink. Alright. Is this the way? No, I want to go through the other opening. Ha ha ha. Alright. Yeah, I know. My health is gonna be destroyed here in a minute. Oh, or maybe not. Thank you, pemmican. I think it's interesting they call it pemmican. I mean, I have no doubt that the people, indigenous steppe people of southern Siberia make something like pemmican, but technically pemmican is something made by the indigenous peoples of North America, and then was turned into a really big business by a couple of English companies, I believe it was, that ended up turning into a full-out war called the Pemmican Wars. And so yeah, and with that, people basically just, with the Pemmican Wars, people, well, a lot of people died because it made so much money for the people moving throughout the United States because it lasts so long. And it's a mix of suet, which is the fat off of a cow's or a buffalo's kidneys and bladder, I think. The lower organs. I think it's the kidneys. And a super dried meat mixed together, and it makes this paste. Sometimes, now this wouldn't last as long, they'd incorporate dried berries. Why am I going about this? Well, because it came to mind. I've decided I won't bother you anymore. Where's the bull? Bikra, he went into the steppe. He said he'll be back. Yammer, he said, wait, today? Don't worry, Korkin, your Buddha will return, unlike me. Listen, what's your name? Nara. Na. So you don't remember me at all. You're an herb bribe, Earth's flesh. I never had much contact with your kind. What matters is you got used to me. Now you won't be so scared when the time comes. It will be easier for you, so I've no regrets. When what time comes? Are you sure you want to know? Yeah, tell me already. When you will have to kill me at some point. I told you, I'm yours, Yargachin. What? Don't be sad, and don't be frightened when it happens. We do not fear death. Timelda, we're indifferent to it, but it will help you understand. So that's what our connection is. Alright. Hey, Murky! Your place is all dirty. Why don't you tidy up then? Shouldn't be too hard. I don't have time. Too busy. Busy with what? Wait, nah. Me too, little one. I got a new friend. A talking friend. That's good. It's always nice to have a friend. She's a secret friend. I don't know why, but she doesn't like you at all. Just like you, huh? Why should I like you? I like my new friend now. My talking friend. Why doesn't your friend like me, Murky? She says it's because you're a doctor. She doesn't like that. Sigh. I should have been an ice cream salesman. Some friend of Murky's dislikes me. Alright. Now. Alright. Now. Brewery. And of course, what I need to do is get... Yeah, let's get 3 of these things in there. Start getting Done. I should have just switched those two things. And, oh, I don't have room because I put it, like, right where it would be the least useful. I'm good at that. Alright, brewery. Alright, let's get this, and how many of... Alright, and... kidney. And... yeah, let's do that. Can't waste organs, you know, waste not, what not, as we all know. Mixture. Okay, let's get this Ashen Swish used. Alright, now some Swervy. Okay, and more Swervy. Use that one for the last Swervy. Alright. Bone is what? That's... okay. Bone is going to be you and you, right? Yes. Alright. Now. Alright, and we'll put that there. And let's make that red. And red, and one more of these. Yay! Alright, let's loot this and get everything figured out. Okay. I might use that. Alright, let's see what I've got here now. Stamina, hunger, immunity. Let's see if I need that for anything else. Why? No. I do need that though. No. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and deposit this in here because I'll need that in a minute. And actually, I'm going to be right back. In about 10 minutes, I have to go use the restroom. Probably more like 5 minutes or even less, but, you know, overestimate. Hot minutes. Oh, there's hair. Okay. Internet. I'm gonna give a minute. So, what somebody's doing? The connection isn't great because of the Wi-Fi. I'm trying to sort of Ethernet cable. We'll see if I'm able to do that. Soon. You know, that's... oh, right. Okay. I'm going to just rearrange my stuff to make it as efficient as possible. Well, the save just as baby savable. There can be a baby this up, but you know. Holy shit! Do now, I wonder. See, that was... Oh, you're warning. Are you sure you want to challenge me? I'm not here to pick up. I'm here to help Vic. Well said, Brock. Indeed, you know the lines. If you see this clearly, well, unlike the Bachelor or the Changeling, there is no hope helping them how dearly. Everyone loves life. And what's bar bones? Who's that forgotten bah? Man do both. Bodies are weak. Try a foolish potion on someone and you'll see that it's worthless. This one might fail. The next one, who knows? Test everything you got wisdom. You'll spend years if you live to reach such an age. I might cut short your woe, for I'm not without kindness. The fool will die, and the wise receive my help. Much simpler than you like to think. I do not stand still. Shift and shift quickly. Feel lost. I have a potion. I don't like the internet, which I think is due to my funky connection, and if I had an Ethernet, it would improve. Oh, there it goes. Oh, my game froze. Oh well, in that process. Alright. I am going to go see some people about a bull. I don't know if I fixed this when it was burnt. Oh. I don't like to do this just willy-nilly, but... Wait, is it burnt today? Yeah. Drink. I like to fix the ones I'm going to use when they're burnt, because then I'll get 2 days out of it. Saving. Wait, he's gonna be up. Oh, wait, no, he's gonna be on the next level. Yeah, I'm gonna attempt this on him. Okay, it's either green or red. Do I have antibiotics for those? Yes, I do. Good. Or orange, so it's either nerves or blood. Alright, it's going to be that. Infected heart, infected brain tissue. Here we go. There we go. He should be good for another day, and I'll wait to see what happens. J. I brewed something. But did I choose the right organ? I need to test the cure on infected person. Sometimes affected people just lie on the ground in infected districts, but someone I know by name can serve as a test subject too. An affected brain can be brewed into an antibiotic. It weakens the disease, but it does not kill it. It is no panacea. Alright. Alright, talk to me. Today, the special offer is Black Twire. My favorite. Trade. Alright, he is selling foods. Oh, he's got so many nuts. I'm just gonna grab nuts. And... Kosh? Didn't I grab the... No, I guess I didn't grab the Twirine. Yeah, that's what I'll get for now. Koshk, let's use that. For children. Yay. Alright. Let's go here now. Can go there, then I can go back? Yeah. Oh wait, that's not gonna work. I just remembered that. Where is it? There it is. Ha. First thing, I'm gonna run this way. Trade. You have something I want, guy? Dude? No. This way, there's a... Pharmacy closed. Okay. Well, you know, nobody's pitch perfect. Okay. Nope, nothing there. I want the way where I can't actually do anything. Haha. And I forget. This side, I think I'm the most... Because it's always so infected and I always just go in and out quickly in this area. It's always the area where I have the least amount of... What a pretty cat bull. She looks good on it. Oh, you found us, Yargichin. We're happy to have you here. We looked for a butcher to help us restore order, to complete the rank. What are you celebrating, children of mine? Behold this perfect body. It must be properly divided. A perfect body. A chimera, I get it. A girl fused with the bull, and it must be separated, right? You're a funny man, Yargichin. I'm glad to hear your jokes. We also joke sometimes among the kin. Yes, jokes. Is this your attempt to end the plague? The outbreak is only one misfortune. We do this for other reasons. The bull is like the world. A Yargichin cuts the bull along the lines, and the world comes to order. The bull is pleased. We are pleased. You are pleased. Fine, I know the lines. I'll cut the bull. Look, he says farewell to the town. The town says farewell. While he walks the streets, the town grows into him, binds him with love. When it is done, he will return to the place of blood, the rag I borrow. We will wait for the butcher there. You do that. I'll come soon. Oh, I love that little icon. It's really good. Alright. I love the singing. Nope. Oh, I thought I was gonna go there. Oh, I do need to check out clothes, so... a clothes shop, because I'm looking for a repellent cloak. I don't know if I can afford it yet, but we'll see. Oh, did I repair this one? Maybe. No. This place will get infected tomorrow anyway, because that's the way the cycle goes. Okay. That's nice. That's even better. Trade. I do need one of those. Let's see here. Those I'm not too worried about, though. I have one of each other kind of medicine. And I do need these. Let's see here. What will... Oh, 4... These are good. Let's see where I can get with this. 3, 2. Yay. Nice. What do you got? Alright, kiddo, I do need immunity boosters, though, so... 2, 2, 4, and 2. Thank you. Nope, nothing there. And more trade. I do need morphine. I love that this is the game where I go, I do need morphine. Yeah, because I got so many springs. Okay. Oh, man, you startled me, dude. Okay. Alright. This is a good entrance. Alright, first things first is when I'm trading with him, I'm going to see if there's something I have to sell, because sometimes I do. And then I forget, and then I regret. No, not yet. Okay. No, I don't have money for that. Unless something here is selling for much higher than I thought it would. Fudge. That'll get me the good boots. Or the good gloves. Yeah, I hate that. I just traded for that, and now I'm like, no, I want that instead. And I'll buy that. Alright. Alright. Here we go. Nope, nothing in that. Get water. Drink. Okay. And then I'm going to pick up the Twirine because I forgot to. Okay. Oh, and I'm so hungry. Oh dear. Let me see. What can I get here that will help me eat with my hunger instantly? Nothing. I guess I'll have to go find food. And I forgot. I thought I had Twirine. Okay. Well, it's not a total mess up because I can go check out the kids at the place in the station, so. And I can also check on Grief's stuff. Is there anything for Grief that I need to check out? No. Oh, I should have checked to see if my other potions were finished up, though. That was a miss. But given my exhaustion level right now, I'm gonna try to be as efficient as possible. Okay. You get 2 nuts. A pair of broken scissors. Split. 2 of those. And what else do kids like? Living. Split. Select one. They can have one of these. Okay. Oh, that kid's... Are you gonna take today's map of infected districts? You're on it again. You're so brave now. But one day you'll walk into a district unprotected and bam, infection in your face. Or someone will get infected because they've got plague at their doorstep and you won't even know. And then what? And then nothing. I'll figure something out. It's not like you can stop us anyway. We have no plans to fit on our hands. If you don't take it, another doctor will. A less squeamish one. If you have a death wish, fine, but you're spreading the infection too. How many times do I have to tell you? You won't hold us all back? Fine, have it your way. Here's the deal then. I'll bring you protective and medicine, enough for a couple of kids, and they'll be the only ones doing the scouting. Is that clear? Crystal clear. Thanks, Mom. We could find pills ourselves. We're not helpless, but sure. If you're so kind, how about bringing other useful stuff too? In exchange, we'll make sure the map is top-notch. A bargain, huh? We have the map of infected districts, and we'll trade you for fat loot. I want to protect you, little rebels. Alright. That's actually not much, so... $6. I'll give you a Yas tincture, okay, kid? And now, there we go. It's all mapped out for us. Which it was basically what I thought it was. Oh God, this place is leaking. I never noticed that before. Kids! More importantly, what do you have? Nah, I don't have enough to trade with you, so that kind of sucks. Alright. Let's go through the warehouse, get some stuff. Maybe get some food, hopefully, so I stop taking damage. Trade. That's way too much. Oh no, these prices, I just can't do that. I'm gonna have to trade for food. Probably. Or, I might actually have to, alright, get water. Or instead, I might have to, loot an affected house or something. Perfect. I need one of those to finish fixing up my knife. I could raid a place in the burn district then. Oh, my health, my exhaustion. And here we go. From here, I'll make my decision as to where to go. I don't have the money, so I think I'm gonna go to the hospital first. I could check on him real quick. Yeah. Alright. That's not food, but it's something, I guess. There we go. See? Mercenaries I can be. X autopsy. Give me some blood. Good job. Let's decide here. He had no food on him, the jerk. Clara, wait, strike if you will, but hear me. I came to entrust the lives of my new parents to you. Strike if you will, but hear? Picked up some Latin from Dankovsky. Actually, it's Greek. Want me to give you the context? You can distinguish Greek from Latin? I'm impressed. There's trouble looming over both of them. Something with their house. It's a house of troubles. My adopted mother is especially in danger. Can you help us? Can you watch over them, please? Wait a second. Don't I ruin everything I touch? Isn't that what you told me? Forgive me. Please forgive me. Please. Why don't you... I forgive you, but I want answers. I did take care of them, but I can't any longer. I need to disappear for a while, maybe even forever. Don't ask, please. You'll understand soon enough, but tell me you'll do it, Burak. I know you have a warm heart. Fine. Who are they? The Sabaroffs. They're my new mother and father. The Sabaroffs? A house of troubles, I see. Will you do it? They'll never ask anyone themselves. Mother thinks the whole town hates her for failing to protect them from the plague. And father, he takes all evil on himself, so that no one else will be soiled. But mother has the worst of it. She needs a doctor. I'll do it. Be on your way now. Let Mother Budo caress your step. J. Misfortune has found its way to the rod, or has it always lived there? I'm not a fan of the Sabros, but if I decide to pay to them a visit, I should start with Katrina. Her room is at the back of the mansion. Alright. Oh. Let's loot this. Nope. That's fine. Okay. What do you got there? Food. 5. 4. 3. Okay. What if I got... Yeah. That's really worth it. I'm going to do this. This will help me a bit. Oh, that's where the Twyrine went. Oh, okay. Right there. Got it. Alright. Wait. Well, I know where it is. I just can't get to it right now. But it is White Whip, so I am going for it. Alright. Where is it? No. It's here. Alright. I don't know where it is. I'm not hunting it that much. There it is. What? I'm not doing that to not bring the White Whip with me. Just gonna say that. Yep. Alright. Okay. Yeah, it's not... Oh, well, that was dumb. Wait, does this help hunger, maybe? No, thirst. Use. There you are. Got you, sucker. I'm like, if I have to go through here, I'm gonna do my best to get what I can. Alright. Pour blood. One. Two. Where is it? There it is. I forgot about it. Nope. I'm gonna give the kids more stuff, though. I'm like, if I'm failing that, then I need to put more stuff in. Immunity and health are dropping. Let's see what they've got here. Okay. I'm not buying those, they're too expensive, but yeah, I'll buy that. Alright. Move that out of the way. This too. And my immunity is crap again. But that's kind of just one of the risks I'm taking right now. Oh, I need to go this way. Is I'm risking starvation. And this. I'm plague right now. Alright, let's see here. I'll help her based on what I can find. What I do in here. Alright. Reuben. First, I'm going to use this because I'm getting really hit hard with the health. Okay. And with this. Don't we all? We need an isolation ward. A huge building. Spacious. Yes, that's the word I use. The cane suggested the cathedral. That's it. Nothing surprises me anymore. Then again, all quarantined person has left his prayer. They say you can tell who's infected immediately, that it shows. We don't know anything for certain yet. Anything. The vaccine is a disaster. People are dropping like flies. Not a single patient recovered. Not a single one. An oak isn't felled in one stroke. Questions, questions, questions. Always questions, never answers. I have a question for you too, Erdem. By the way, what does Erdem mean? Obviously, it's a step word, but what's the translation? Arrogant fool, maybe? Erdem, Oyon, and Emshin are the words people use for doctors. So? Okay, don't laugh at me. Have you heard that 5 years ago, during the first outbreak, kids made these horrible mixtures from ground pills? Yes, schmouters, they can cure the plague. Yes, I've heard. Worse, I've checked. So don't laugh at me either, dear colleague. Was the word Erdem? am no erdim. Emshin would be more accurate, but not especially humble. Usually we call surgeons yargachins, as in butchers. All right, Borak. Now's not the time for step linguistics. We'll talk later, colleague. Godspeed, Oyun. So how's your panacea going? Look, I really think you're being unfair to Grief. Ugh. Did it take you long to forget your friend? I do not deny our old friendship, but I don't want to see him. Not anymore. Nor do I want to patch up his bandits. Why not? Who drew knives? Who attacked people at night? His thugs. He cuts them loose. A man giving the orders deserves the blame. I don't think he has no control over them. He admits that himself. I don't believe it. You don't believe him, you don't believe me. Do you even believe in yourself? Too many corpses today, more than yesterday. They can barely cart them away. How long does it sandpest to kill a patient? No one stayed alive for more than a day. If the patient has a weak constitution or no medicine, it takes closer to 8 hours. And antibiotics, properly prescribed, they can extend their life. I remember Mentor talking about it. I always forget your step word. The states, is that what you mean? The 3 layers. Could you leave the right antibiotic for some patients here? Perhaps some would survive a day or 2. Then you could rescue them with... All right, consider it done. Survived all this. I'll leave. Never to... Where would you go? I don't to the money. Yes. Give me medicine. Alright, medicine. Let's start with the... Well, that didn't help me at all. Alright. Cool. I got another one. Let's use the one from the heart. Alright. J. I helped 1 patient, 2 to go. An affected heart produces an antibiotics, too. Still not a panacea. Alright. Alright, it's between orange and green. So blood and nerves. And it's nerves. Which I've got medicine for. Nice. And give medicine. Let's start with the bone. Well, that's helpful. Now, let's start with that. That didn't help at all. Well, if this solves it, then it's bone. If it doesn't, yeah, it's bone. I don't have any bone because I traded it. So I'll have to be back for him. But it's not a bad time to get some autopsies done. Let's try for heart. Yes. Let's go for liver. Kidney. Yay. Let's dissect somebody else. Give me them organs. I need them. Alright. No, you I just treated, so you're not a good suspect. Okay. Let's try the heart again. Got another bad heart. Got another bad liver. Oh, and a good kidney. I don't have room for a good kidney. Oh, well, I can make antibiotics at least. Oh, now where do I go? Thoughts. 2 patients. I have 1 more left, and they need bone, so... Next, go straight north to the grocery. Yeah. Alright. I know one likes to form right here, so. Alright. It didn't, though. That's good. Well, I'm getting out of here. Alright. And then I'm going to find some children, I think, and speak to them about some food and stuff. Because I think that's my best bet of what to do right now. Unless you have food. No, you don't. Useless. Let me see here. Where's it? Oh, it's on the other side of the wall. Screw that. The kids are usually on the outsides. There we go. Multiple children. Please have food. You do have the drugs I need, though. Three. And accept. That's not food, dude. Looking for food here. That's soap. Fish. 7. Okay. Thank you for fish. Alright, this here and here. Use. There we go. Now my hunger is more in control. And an egg. Accept. Alright, and I'm gonna do a little switcheroo here with this and the egg. Eat the egg. Alright. Alright, it's late enough for that, so I'm gonna go quickly down this way to go back there. Let's go back where I almost died. Wait, did I open this? Yeah, no. Accept it. Loot. Exchange 2 of those. Okay. Yay, hobo economy, as they say. Trying to remember who first said that. Sumal, maybe? Yeah, I think it was Sumal. So, I definitely need some water in my game. There we go. Exhaustion, and I do need more immunity, so I'm going to do that. Okay. Oh, he doesn't want to. Well, if he doesn't want to, then keep doing this. Oh. Stay away from me, plague clouds. You're bad for me. Actually, they're bad for everyone, but you know. I don't like them. Is it you that I need to give the medicine to? Yes. Here, take it. Thank you. Alright, I'm done with that. Cool. Sacrifice Bull Town. Want to go there really quick and do those. Okay. Alright. I think this should be fine. Yeah. Haven't done that. I went to Boas. Well, mother of pearl. Let's run away from the plague again. Alright. And here we go. I'm on my way to the Sabaroffs. And then well, yeah. Oh good, it's gone. Plague cloud is gone. Alright. No, that's a what do you call it when you can't get there? Dead end, that's the word. Almost said a worse word, but you know. Trade. You have a lemon. You have one of these. Yeah, I want the lemon. Lemons have gotten too useful in this game. Nothing. E-loot. No, I want you to repair things. There we go. Now I can defend myself. I'm about to get something better than a scalpel, so I'm not too worried about that. Let's see. I can drop that, and I want this. 4, 6. There we go. Alright. E. Alright. Use. There we go. Trade with the kids. I do need morphine. Springs for morphine. Yeah, no. Trade. 8. No. And let's go check this to see if it actually... Yes! They gave me something. Let's find out what it is. Touch. Who let Riska out of the can? At least put the lid back. I've never seen that. That's really interesting. Let's pick this back up. I do want the... Ooh, that might... Wait, I got 2 of these. Here, you can have 1. Fingernails. Do need those and those. What else can I give you, kiddos? I could give you these. And what else can I give you? Here, have this. It's almost broken and I'm getting a better one soon. I'm sure you'll love the scalpel, you weirdos. Oh, you moved where you were. It's exhausted. I can't pull from this one right now. Burned. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Alright. Let's just sneak around. Oh, let me be an opportunist then. Oopsies. Let's get away from him, as he will now try to kill me for the moment. Oh, goody. Oh, I didn't kill him, so there's nothing to grab. Well, well, well. That's disappointing. Alright. Oh, come on. M. Yeah. It's over here somewhere. Oh, it's... Well, that was weird. Ooh, angry note. If a grown-up learns of our game, I'll strangle one of you one by one. You won't escape. Oh dear. Take this, take that. You can have these. I need this back. What else do I want to give him? Oh, fudge. Split. Select. Here, you get one of these back. And... yeah, that's what I'm doing for now. Trade. No. Trade. I do need that. 3, 4. Trade. No. Trade. You do have food. But I really don't want to trade for that. I'm sorry, dude. By the way, I'm going a little over because I'm not in a place where I can properly save. So I'm kind of keeping going until I get some place where I'm comfortable with. Alright, and did that all stack up and make room? Yes, it did. Oh, I found that cache, so I can drink more white rye. Where's the next one at? Aha! There. Interesting. So... oh! This really does distort sound, doesn't it? Well, I first gotta check on Katrina. At least that was the instructions. And that's an interesting mural. That must be representative of her. She's shown her true colors. The false mistress of our beloved white swan, Victoria, were here. She'd be out on the streets shielding people from trouble. And Nina, if she were around, none of this would be happening. That's the sort of power she has. But this one just locks herself in at home, a useless mistress. What are you talking about, ma'am? The Sabaroff woman, Katrina, she never had power. Utterly barren. We used to pity her, but now she's worse than barren. She sows poison. Nonsense. What poison? You know nothing, you dolt. If you don't know the power of the mistresses, then shut your mouth and show some respect. Have some sense. Some give off heat, some give off light, some give off poison. We sense she gives off poison. Suppose I should be going to check on her, make sure she's okay. Alright. First saving. Then I'm gonna get some of her stuff. I need morphine, so that's good. Hey, those can trade well. And yeah, a tourniquet. Oh, yeah, I get that. For morphine. It really is a very interesting game. All of it is very strange. And now, I can talk. Wait, yeah, I looted all that. Now I can talk to these figures, her reflections. Katrina's reflection. The wisest women in our town take the title mistress, a word that calls to mind the tales of ancient sorcery. Do you believe in such a thing? Mistresses were too it can be scary. More times than not, it's stressful. Like, how do I put this? Like when you're in plague districts or where you're being hunted down by muggers and thieves and stuff, that's scary. There are a couple of certain places that are scary, like the House of the Dead. But mostly it's about the fact you're balancing the fact that you're starving, that you're thirsty, that because if you're thirsty, that takes away your stamina bar, which means you can't run or attack. And it ends up being a very stressful thing because, well, it's a plague. You're one of the only doctors. And you just came home. And in the Haruspex route, they're working on making, for Pathologic 2, the bachelor's route. In the Haruspex route, you literally come home, get attacked, mistaken for a murderer, and then find out the person who was murdered was your own father. And you have to deal with that. The plague is sentient, and you have to deal with that. And there are times when you just run out of time because you're exhausted too now. And if you don't sleep, you take more damage. Oh, I'm sorry, the eyes that got me. Face got me. They're called tragedians. Them and executors are from the original game, and this is a reimagining of that game. The tragedians are play-like figures. I know that their masks in particular resemble. They're called larval masks. They're used in a kind of acting exercise. But yeah, these guys, and in this case, and they represent things that might break through the fourth wall, or they may predict the future. In this case, this guy is basically representing Katrina Sabarov's thoughts, and I can speak with a deeper part of her this way than she is even aware of. And those are specifically referred to as reflections. There are others, especially early in the game, that are prompters, and they give you instructions on how to survive day one. So, And then the executors are often there to represent the plague, and they have bird masks. They're also dressed as the orderlies in the place. So, and they kind of pair up a lot of times. Mistresses were two extraordinary women in the town's ruling families. There's something undeniably uncanny about them. Stepson, you bear the marks of nature's flow upon your skin, but mind how thin the twire runs through in your veins. You're more stone than earth. Like ships must catch the wind and sails, our town relies on nature's flow. Nature is everywhere. Everything lives by her flows. None know how many winding paths there are. None know what forces run their course. There are no words for what they hold. To see them calls for gifted senses, gifted minds, and should one hear the call of such gift, what feats, What brave new world they'd find with it, like being the very first to hoist a sail. We lost the gift when we learned to make tools. Victoria Ogunski and Nina Kane, one 5'6", the other 6'1", mortals, but seen as giants, for they could feel the powers move across the firmament. Women can sense these things. Some merely know the flows, some feel them now and then. A mistress tastes those waves, might drink of them, and when the stars align, might ride them. The people felt such a women knew the workings of the world itself. And that's it? How's that not enough? The mistresses kept their hands quite clean of rough and tawdry magics. Victoria knew not a spell that brought the dead to life. But Nina did inspire fear. Along her steps, doors shut and children hid. But those two women gave the town its life. None know the hows or whys of such power. Yes, I knew a man like that. Nobody knew how, but his presence would severely change the pressure every time. A pain. By the way, that man he's referring to is his dead father, who used a kind of herbal magic to heal and cure people, which Artemy is learning himself to take his father's place in the kin. Two mistresses there were, and all felt that to be correct, for one was night and one was day. One was heat and one was cold. One was storm and one was calm. Contrast reigned. Nina held court over schism and unease. Victoria's domain was peace and nourishment. Taste and laughter. The Canes had Nina, and the old Gemskis had Victoria. When Sabaroff returned with his young bride, my Katrina, there's no place for her in such a scheme. But her hairs would raise, and her skin would sense it. And once Nina did perish, Katrina took her place and seized a name for herself. Nina the Wild. Nina did only drive men to fear, but Katrina, naive as she was, mistook the nuance of Nina's roan for a romantic darkness, and that in turn would drive her down the road to frightful things. And nobody really noticed. Victoria died, and Katrina replaced both mistresses, two roles to play. She grew into neither. But a patient folk would wait for her to find her gift, and some may still await her day. She should have stayed out of those games. Alright, I got two more of her reflections. Wild Nina beget Maria, the talented. Warm Victoria beget Capella, the gifted. My mistress has no one. She'd take any child to raise as her kin, gift or no gift. Is she in pain? She sits in darkness, weaving blackest yarn from heaviest thoughts. She'd rather knit baby socks. Instead, she drapes back folds around her throat and chokes. There, no need to cry. At night we hear her talk to herself. Mad, I failed to give life to the town. Talentless, I failed to nourish town or child. Giftless, I failed to guard against the plague. I am barren. I could prescribe something for her nerves. And one more. But have you heard? Such wondrous news. We wait in awe for our new daughter, true and talented. And a talent, sir, a blessed gift. And now we are not two, but three, and one will much more mighty than two be. So where is this girl? She walks the street and does her chores, bound to this plague somehow. She has the gift, so she must stay to stop the plague. Salvation can and must come from the house Sabaroff. I've met that girl. She does indeed carry a long list of chores. And now, the woman herself. Isidore's son, Artemy, is that right? Or is it Escher? No, Escher was my older brother. He died young. I'm Artemy. Have you come to present yourself to the mistress? It's taken long enough. I don't believe this is a courtesy visit. This means you have a request. Speak. That street rat, Clara, said you were in need of help. Ha! Now this is funny. What's funny? I'm fine, healthy, strong enough, but my husband could benefit from your help. He requires your counsel, but is too proud to ask. Alexander would rather bear all on his shoulders than distract you from work. Could you speak to him? I'll speak to him. Is he at the town hall? Yes, the town hall, or maybe in his half of the house. I'm not certain. I haven't seen him in a while. Yes, quite a while. Almost a day. I'm glad I paid you a visit, Katrina. I'm starting to understand this house. J. Seems like a dark cloud hangs over Alexander today, not Katrina. Reflections writhe in the rod's corners, more than in other houses. And in case you noticed, a great method of storytelling they have here is when I picked up what was in her cabinet was morphine, broken morphine ampoules, and a tourniquet. She has a problem with morphine that she uses to help her deal with her shortcomings. Not a healthy way of doing it, but a way. Detractor. They say the Sabrofs nurture the plague, that they harbor a carrier, a girl. What carrier? Hell if I know. That's why we're here, to get him to give her up. But he won't. Keeps lying, saying there's no carrier, trying to talk us down. Soon he's going to cause people to hunt down women in the street, like on that first day. And what will you do with her if he does give her up? Only one thing to do, put her back where she came from, into the earth. If they do find a carrier, Sabroff won't need your help to deal with them. Are you dense, pal? The plague plays right into Sabroff's hands. The Kanes and Olgemskis have always resented him, but now he wields power. He's pulling out all the stops, promoting order, he says. Some order. Who knows? Maybe you're right. Well, that's probably what's bugging him. They firmly believe Sabroffs are harboring a plague carrier in their house. So, save game, because you can always die. Ooh, here we go, more reflections. These, though, are for Alexander Sabroff. Alexander's reflection. Our town's always had 3 ruling houses, Kane, Olgemsky, Sabroff. Each one would reign or their own domain. The Kanes were our head, the Olgemskis our belly. But pray, Burak, tell me what Sabroffs held. They were the hands. The Kanes were weavers of law and dreams. The Olgemskis were masters of money and men. To Sabroff remained an executive power. Their task was to keep the streets in order in a town where there was almost no crime. I guess the genocide the Olgemskis were perpetrating against the kin doesn't count as crime. It is funny, you see. When the houses agreed to manage the town, Sabroff was in name the triumphant's head. I know not what that meant, nor what it entailed. Veto power, maybe. Sabroff still believes that his mission is clear. Keep order. He may not look the part, but he is not a fool. He knows duty entails the pursuit of order through fear, and that violent means stain the soul of a duty-bound man. Ah, yes, the favorite excuse of vicious tyrants everywhere. Alexander's reflection. When denied respect, is a man not wounded, Burak? Not even for evil he does, but for failing to do much at all. Even more when you had not a chance to do any deed of note. There are only so many of those going round. Can't say. People seem to respect me. I speak not of you, Burak. I speak of my master. His pride, his soul, has been wounded by lack of respect. He needs his authority now more than ever. The Kanes, the Olgemskis, never trusted our house. Perhaps this distrust never turned to contempt, but distrust it was, dear sir. What are you getting at, reflection? Nothing. I've said my piece. You're a healer. One thinks you might care to learn more about pain. You think correctly. And the final reflection. If a person comes to think that you wounded their heart with deceit, does that mean you're truly guilty of it? More so in regards to their feelings, their hopes, and their fears. What does that have to do with Alexander Sabroff? Are you not his reflection? What indeed? I just asked you a question. Then I forgot what the question was. Probably means it was a threatening sort of question. Alright, what's up, dude? Yeah, you're good at that. Alexander Sabroff. Ah, Burak, you've grown weary of your medical duties and seek to join the town guard. You'll leave disappointed. Your expertise will be wasted on the street. Not to mention, we're almost out of leather caps. Good to see you've kept your sense of humor. So what brings you here today? The hunt for the urchin that carries the plague? If so, don't bother. My porch is already packed with volunteers. Pockets full of machetes and kindling leave no room for common sense. I'm here to check on you. You're clearly overworked. Don't bother. I'm fine. Everyone is overworked these days. You, Ruben Dankovsky, all the actual workers, unlike those layabouts outside. I could use your help with another matter. Never thought I'd hear praise from you. They showed up this morning claiming to have found the character, a homeless little girl, clearly infected, but nonetheless alive and well. I know perfectly well what urchin they mean. Be assured she has nothing to do with this. Little. Clearly not your ward, if that's who you're talking about. Exactly. They're agitating over nonsense. Someone has to calm them down. Little urchin. Wait, that's not Clara. That's another girl. Wait, which girl? Never mind. You're a doctor. They'll trust you more than me. Tell them they're mistaken. Better yet, if they capture her, they can't hurt her. Without her, we're doomed. Isn't that right? Dankovsky told me that about his vaccine project. That's right. I'll tell them to stay their hands. Or more importantly, we figured out, we know who that is. Mob justice doesn't solve anything, but who's the orphan carrier girl they are after? I have a bad feeling. All right. Yeah, me too, dude. Well, healer, will you tell us about the carrier? Is she in there with him? Listen carefully and tell everyone. Even if there is a carrier, that carrier is our salvation. What does that mean? We'll make a cure from that person's blood, a vaccine. We need the carrier alive for that. They also say she's not alone. Not everyone dies from the sickness. Do you get what I mean? I do, but we need to make sure, and that's not your job. If the people who get sick but don't die, the plague must come from them. What do you know about connections? That's not how any of this works, fool. It's like, dude, I'm Menku. I know about connections. I assuaged the crowd, but the cause of their anger still haunts me. Is it true that not all victims of the sand pest die? I know slightly more about the plague now. I need to keep searching. Even silly rumors may hold a grain of truth. Alright. And here we go. Because I think I remember where a couple of things are that can help me. Okay. Yep. Because I need herbs and I need and if there's a children's cache around here. No, it's not over here. I don't think where I need the herbs is over here. I think it's a little farther down this way. Yes, I know my health sucks. It's called starving to death. Hey, lady. You don't have food. Bye. Nope. Oh, I think it's right here is where... I hate doing this. But... okay, let's use this. I'll get a bit of health back. I love that squelchy noise. Pour blood. Where is it? There it is. Ooh, nice. Oh, really nice. I got some good stuff there. And nice. Get water. Drink. Next up is my home, and then I need to find somebody with food. I think there's something around the boulders. Nope. Okay. Which is closer? The grocer. This way I get to eat. I don't like doing it this way, but if I must, I must. And... yep, there it is. Alright. Oh, and there's a lot of surrealism in this game. So there's a lot of stuff that would be okay if you don't mind something being really weird. Okay. Meat. Alright, what can I try? Well, I do have these. That's a lot of money. Right there. That's why I picked those up, because I don't think guns are worth it in this game. Alright, how bad is it? I still need to sell something. Nice. I can afford that now. Okay. Food. Yay. Perfect. Now. Alright, I'm gonna go back because I do want to hit that the town is calling me. Ooh. Maybe I can get some stuff here too. We have an egg. It's too expensive. Bye. Alright. Now you might have something I can use. Nope. Alright. But I do know where I want to go. Travel by boat. Get me here, dude. I need to arrive before dawn. Good. I have plenty of time for that. Things. There we go. I will do for now. And now I'm going to the still water. Is it still up? Yes, it's still got weird things going on. So let's see if I can find it. Oh, hey there, Murky. Hey, kiddo, are you by any chance sick? Let me take a look. Why? 'Cause I'm a doctor and I said so. Look at the light and let me examine your pupils. I'm not sick. Nope, not me. Never am. Don't even get colds, not even when I'm soaked and barefoot. Yeah, it's all nonsense, of course. You can't be a carrier. I don't even need a blood sample. Well, I'm not scared of the plague at all. Everyone's dying from it, Murky. Not everyone dies from it. Only people are scared, and I'm not scared at all. Who told you that? My new friend. You mean Clara? Is she your new friend? No, it's not Clara at all. It's my special friend. She's always with me. Okay, I see. I had imaginary friends too. Alright. Oh dear. Murky in a lot of ways is like the heart of this story. She's... Where is it? There it is. There's still one. Yeah, I'm getting there. Cool. There it is. Alright. Am I on the wrong side? No, I'm just in the wrong direction. Because I'm a dope. Alright, let's see if I can find what's supposed to be happening here. Is it inside? Let's find out. Oh, I forgot how weird this place is. You're a stepman, right? Man, aren't you? Your kin? Tell me how to walk the step right. You have no business in the step, town flower. What are you, a daisy, a forget-me-not? A daisy, I guess. You must be a bitterroot. No, little girl, I'm a thistle. Want me to tell you the dream I had? Go ahead. I dreamt of Earth, a cemetery, not ours, a different one, in a big city. I walked through it barefoot. Then I saw them there, all in the snow melt, even the bones. I realized they were his beloved bones, or maybe my own even. Why? What was the purpose of my life? I think they were your bones, forget-me-not. The plague came after me. Really? I'm good for nothing, worthless. I don't even know my own purpose, do you? I want to find my roots. That's my purpose. You know, I tried to tell him, but he only laughs it off. I don't want to die. I know I must, but I don't want to die. I want to. Dankovsky does that? Well, it's his area of expertise. If he lasts, it must be because he'll live forever. Alright, town. Okay, that must have been the thing. that was up there then. Alright, down I go. Oh boy. And I am going to have to go through the plagued area because I just realized Con is infected. Ah, crap, I wasted one. Town. Con is in danger of becoming infected. Okay. Yeah. No, I don't want my knife out. Silly game. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Alright. Alright. Alright, here we go. Oh, my exhaustion is hitting my health. Good thing I need to up my immunity anyway. And I'm not too worried about food because I'm going to get some good food in a minute here. Hopefully, if I run there fast enough and stuff. Okay. There it is. Nice. Pick that up and that. That's a nice... Okay. My immunity is still pretty good. Wait, did I have a lemon or something? No, I just thought I did. Okay. Well. Oh, and this is the best time for fire hunting because you can see it and it's not fully a thing you do. And you can just, you know, run and do it. Oh. You know it's bad when you start to think, should I eat that poison food? Alright, they're gone. They're still there. Probably flaxes. Yeah, I'm just running out of stuff I need. It's probably because I'm so much more weak, susceptible to the plague with my current parameters. Okay. Now, I need to check out what I brewed. And pick that up for use. And then I need to set up more things to brew. I'm going up this way, because this way I'll have more of a chance to pick up things I need. Right? Yes. No, I don't want that out, game. I'm not in a stabbing position right now. Alright. Oh boy. I'd love to pick that up, but I don't have the time in my game right now. Oh, there goes my health some more. What kind of room do I have here? Move you to the side. I can move you here and you here. And you down here. I do have a lot of herbs at the moment. Yeah, I think I'll just go straight to the step right because I'll be able to eat once I get there. Yeah. Yeah, I know I'm having a lot of, like, pain. Thanks, gang. I'm nowhere near, like, danger levels of dying. Well, I'm getting there. Honestly, I think I've found the sweet spot where I struggle just enough to make it interesting without making me cry. But, oh, the sky is so beautiful. I do love the step and the music there. Oh boy. Yay! Yep. Oh boy. Oh gosh, I forgot how high I turned up the pain. Oh, and I've got exhaustion and hunger coming at me. Got it. That would affect it too. I have to grab it. Yes. Alright, it's been a while since I've saved, so I'm just currently hoping that I don't have to worry about dying. What? Okay, that was weird. I don't know why it did that. Oh, it must have been the switch in time. Alright, and I'm not going to pick any more because I really need the food that I get from this. Because I can't keep taking exhaustion and hunger damage. Yes. Oh boy. Talk. He is ready, Yargachin. He only waits for you, Yargachin. Much joy in such waiting. Soon he will come himself. The sky and the earth will return to their due places. Gorkon shall flow, and harsh winter will chase away the foul autumn. That which came from the ground shall return to the ground. A blade for you, Yargachin, to trace his lines properly. That's a good blade. Trace the lines. Well, that was wet and gross sounding. Alright, and now I can take my due. I like how it's in the shape of a human body. Like, oh yeah, that's totally how those things work. Oh. But it is symbolic, so there is that. Alright, let's see what I can do here to make more room, so I have room for the meat. Okay, I know what to do then. Loot. This, exchanged for this. Let's eat that meat. And, yeah, I'm gonna have to leave those. Actually, I'm gonna have to eat this. My thirst is like out of control now, but I'm fed. The Buha grants you his blood. Take the blood. The Buha are immune to earth plague. The disease rules off them. Water off foul. The blood is strong. Drink it, Yargachin. It's good for your health. They don't ever get sick, you're sure? We keep eyes on every bull. We love them. Know them better than our own children. If a bull died, how could we have missed it? A learned man came to us. He said the bulls brought the disease. He was a fool. He made a mistake. No, he's not a fool. Perhaps I should tell him of this bull thing. Alright. Now. Thoughts. It makes sense to show bull blood to Denkovsky. He is a man with the microscope. Alright, first though, I'm running straight home. And I need to sleep so I don't die. So here we go. And this is what I mean by the game gets stressful. Like I'm on my last legs. And if I don't sleep soon enough, I'll die. Wait, still, yes, it's still this day. Alright, let's get going. Come on. Alright. Actually, that's a Spitty's home. That's closer. I'm going to sleep there. Because that's going to be safer for me. I will definitely make it here. Oh boy. And then I have to do things during the night. And I save the game. E. Sleep 1 hour because they'll be interrupted. The day is over. What is done is done. You failed to protect the bridge square from infection. You managed to grasp a critical hit, and soon your research has a chance to bear fruit. A generous reward waits for you in the fund. If you don't claim it before tomorrow evening, be distributed amongst the poor. Good job, Vlad. Now, Khan, I gave you something. Oh, Khan, you useless butt. Oh, crap. Andre died. Well, sorry, Andre. Wonder how Peter will respond to that. I've had Peter die. Yes. Okay, let's look at this. I'm gonna drink. But enough. The town shifts. Okay, now I'm gonna get more drinks. Water, and I've got exhaustion. Immunity, hunger. Okay, I'm going to have to get back to my home, fix things up there, and then I'm going to probably end the stream for now because I'm overtime and I'm getting a little tired. But I'm glad you guys came to see this. This game is a wonderful game. It's so weird. And it's got such rich story. Like, I know that if Peter Stabatin dies, who I've had die a few times on me, while playing this game, he can't. It really affects Andre Stabatin. They're twins. Talk to you in a minute, kiddo. So I'm just interested to know how it's going to affect us now. Alright, I'm going to move this out of here. And bull blood I need. Alright. Mixtures. Alright, what do I have the most of? That's nice. Okay. Now I need this. Nope. Let's make that red and... yeah. Okay. Black and let's make this white whip. Oh, I need more water. 2. And there we go. Next one is going to be this. So that's 2 white. That's a couple orange. I'm going to have to pick one up. Alright, I'm going to drop this one here. Alright, I'm going to have to drop things in here for a second. This one. And then I'm going to have to pick these up. Alright. Brewery, what can I pick up? 1 at the moment. So, I'm going to make this and I need bone stuff, so. What else do I have? Alright. A heart. And let's do 2 of those. The heart, they'll stack nice. Alright. Painkiller. Eye. Oh boy, now I've got a real messed up thing right here. Well, I can definitely deposit those livers. I don't need them at the moment. They just take up room. Alright. What did I put in there? Wasn't a liver. There we go. Why? I do have to fix this up. Nice. Let's see here. Okay. I don't think I have any stored in here, so let me look. Nope. My gloves are damaged, though. Alright, so. And that one is still decent. Alright, so I used up some of that stuff. Some of the stuff I'm going to be able to use up pretty well when I get to the dead item shop tomorrow. Tonight. It's day 6, right? Oh, I think this is a different dead item shop today. A weird one, but we'll find out. Another pain reliever. Let's take that, move that there, let's move this. Playing the game of let's give me room for everything. Alright, I need the bull's blood to give to the bachelor. Okay. Now what do I need to check that I've got here? Morphine. I'll probably use that. Yeah, I'm good on that stuff. But I am gonna drink. And here we go. I'm saving. And that's gonna be all for tonight. This is being recorded, so it should be up on Twitch right afterwards. And I hope you guys enjoy this. I really suggest, if you've never played this game, to actually play it. Watching it and playing it are 2 very, very different things, because everything's on you now. So, have a great night, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.